So when I downgraded from Windows 7 to Windows 8 last year, my Axe Edit immediately would not find my XFX 2. It, couldn't find it all. I could still use uh, my XFX as an interface for some reason, but I could not use Axe Edit, and I figured it just wasn't the new version. Axe Edit wasn't Windows 8 compatible yet. But the new version came out a couple days ago, along with FractalBot. Neither FractalBot nor the new version of Axe Edit would recognize my XFX 2, and guess I finally got frustrated enough and figured out what had gone wrong here. So yeah, by the way, neither Sam Raimi nor Bruce Campbell is paying me to make this video, even though there's an Evil Dead backdrop here. So we'll talk about compensation for me fixing your situation later. So if you go to Device Manager, good luck finding it in Windows 8. You'll notice that the driver for your XFX 2 might be in two different places. One is under kind of your just sound settings down here, and I think this is where you use the XFX as an interface. I think this is that driver. I'm not 100% certain, but you'll also have another place the driver might be installed up here somewhere, either under WMD or under XFX or Fractal Audio. And this will have a yellow exclamation point next to it. You want to uninstall this with the XFX powered on. So power on your XFX, right click on that and uninstall it completely. I'm not going to uninstall it because, my junk works. Yours is the one that's broken. So uninstall that and leave the device manager up after you get done installing that, because we're going to come back to it. If you haven't downloaded the driver for the XFX, go ahead and download the XFX driver. I downloaded it and somewhere under downloads here. If I can ever find where it downloaded, here we go. So reinstall your driver, and one really important step here is when you get to the place where it says where do you want to install it, make sure you copy this directory here. If you're some kind of super genius, then you can remember that. But I've listened to years of heavy metal music, and my brain has rotted. So I'm going to copy this and go ahead and reinstall the driver. Make sure you turn the XFX off and back on when it tells you to after you reinstall the driver. I'm not going to reinstall it because, like I said, my junk works. Go back to your device manager and go back to that driver that you uninstalled, or the place where it would be, and right click on it and go to properties and then driver at the top, and you're going to hit update driver. Browse my computer for driver software, not the top one that I just almost clicked on, and paste the directory that you installed the driver in just now, and it will give you a bunch of boxes like, hey, I think I found a driver, and then you tell it, yeah, stupid Windows 8, you did find a driver, and hit OK a whole bunch of times, and Viola, your stuff will work. If it hasn't, then you did something wrong. I didn't explain it wrong. It's your fault. So to close things here, Windows 8 is awesome, and go see Evil Dead.